Hello Gemini, today we're going to be doing a reading for October 11th to 17th, 2020. We'll take a look into your recent past, your present energy, and what is coming up for you. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising signs should you be cross-watching, and as always these are general reads so they may not resonate for everyone. I'll encourage you to take that which is for you and leave all the rest behind to move into your higher vibe. For Gemini. Okay, overall energy for this reading is the Ace of Wands. New start. In the recent past, we have the Three of Swords, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups. So some recent heartache, perhaps, or maybe some recent disappointment. Not really many cups sitting here on the board, so I'm not sure that this is a love connection scenario. Perhaps dealing with like the practical side of your work life and your passion for what it is you're doing. It's definitely some kind of hurt going on here. We will delve deeper into that. In the present energy, we have the World, the Star, and the Hermit. Much major arcana going on here. I think someone is seeking a new start and taking some time to really kind of look at what it is they really want to be doing and how they're going to have to go about doing it for themselves. This is interesting. There's a lot of major arcanas going on here, so definitely some real like universe at play happening with whatever the scenario is you're dealing with right now. In the future energies, we have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Swords. It's like a lot of communication, a lot of ideas, and the energy I really get from this is that someone's going to be cutting them down. So I'm not sure if it will be you and you're feeling very decisive right now and have a lot coming at you, where this is the King of Swords. I mean, that's air energy. That could be you in this scenario. We'll find out when we do some clarifying. There are a lot of people present here already. A lot of major arcanas going on. There's a lot of kind of confusing energy on the board right now. Whoa. The universe agrees. I'm just going to throw cards everywhere. Let's do some clarifying and see if we can figure out what is going on here for Gemini. We'll start with clarifying this Ace of Wands and the overall energy. Get rid of that. The Knight of Wands, the Hermit again, and the Eight of Wands again. It's going to be one of those readings, is it, Gemini, where things are just going to repeat themselves into oblivion. So I get the sense right now there's a lot of ideas happening for you. I would have to imagine that you're toying with a lot of thoughts and feelings about what you want to be doing with your time and spending that time being introspective and really thinking about where you want to champion your torch, like what direction you want to move things in for yourself. The Hermit here twice. It's like you may be dealing with a Virgo or have some Virgo placement in your charts. Let's take a look at this Three of Swords in the recent past and determine where the letdown has been. This is interesting. So it's like in your future energy, we have eights on eights, and the eight came up again. And here with the Three of Swords, we're clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So while I didn't think this was like a heartache scenario, I sort of now see it as one. It may still not be romantic. It may be something that's let you down that you cared about a lot. But with the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands, like you or someone around you is carrying love for a situation, for a person, for an idea, and we're working on building up like a real foundation around it with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, like creating foundation, creating stability. And there was a disappointment around this. It did not come to fruition. Let's take a look at the Emperor in the recent past. Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Wands. Gemini, there are a lot of people coming up in this reading. Like a lot of people. We just had the Emperor clarified by 3 people. So I don't know if this is like a work committee and perhaps you're feeling not part of a decision-making process that's going on right now, maybe as it relates to an idea or a project or scenario that you really cared about and you were hoping to get to carry the torch for. Let's look at the Knight of Cups and see what we can glean. Just like a lot of different energies here, a lot of people. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. I want to hazard that this is like a workplace, a committee, a large group of friends. Not a lot of cups here, so I don't know that it's like friends or romance of any kind. This all seems very practical, money and communication focused. But with this Knight of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Cups, I do feel as though you had something you really cared about. You or someone around you, but I really gather this to be you, that you were hoping you could escalate, to make bigger than it was, to do more with it. And I think you really fully thought like, this is going to be it. This is going to be the ticket to advance me, to get me moving ahead in my career, creating a better foundation for myself. I'm going to champion this thing. And I don't know that that played out for you. I think that maybe you were not seen with enough authority yet to do so. And maybe you've been given a choice relating to this as to like, you can work on it, but not be in charge of it, whether or not it was your idea, or you can walk away from it. And I see you walking away. So maybe this is going to be talking about a workplace change for you. Because here in the present energy, we have a whole new start, fixating ourselves on something that is a dream, a goal for us with the star, with the world. We have a new opportunity to start something. And we're really with the Hermit here, like focused on self and going in and evaluating. So let's clarify the star. Let's get an idea of the direction we're pointing in. Oops. Just gonna make a mess of the cards today. We pray for no more people to show up. I'm like exhausted of all the different human energy here. So much major arcana, Gemini. So much. So much. It's like whatever you're dealing with right now, whatever the situation is that you just got out of, whatever it is that you are walking into is being guided by the universe in some way. This is like how it is supposed to be working out for you. we're clarified by the Two of Cups, which is like the love or soulmate card, the Strength card, and the Moon. I get this decision to move on, to start something new, and to focus on your dream is a hard one to make. And you have some fear around failure, perhaps around it, but it is something that you love and care about and have a lot of heart and passion for. We'll clarify this Hermit card. It's interesting because I don't know that the Hermit is generally like energy I would pick up for you, Gemini, but tonight in this reading, I really do. It's like you're acting maybe in a way that's not natural for you as a Gemini, in taking so much time out from all this social aspect, all these other people, and really dialing back into yourself. Two more major arcanas. We have the Sun, the Wheel, and the Page of Wands. So we're really focusing right now on what's going to bring us happiness, what's going to give us a new start that we can look forward to, dive into, and champion forward. So I think you're walking away from a work situation, a workplace, a project group, like something where you're working highly collaboratively with others, but I get the sense that you're being overshadowed. And so making tracks into your own direction. Let's see, let's take a look at this Eight of Swords in the future energy. Yeah, okay, we're getting better. The Seven of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So you're here, the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. I hope that means that we're moving in the right direction here. I think you're going to be feeling some sense of overwhelm with the ideas, the communication, all of these things that you need to get into place based on whatever it is you're planning right now, whatever it is you're working on, this star, this like dream, this want and desire. You would know better than me, but you're protecting yourself a bit from all the communication energy right now. Like things are coming in at you. It may be thoughts, it may be external ideas from other people. Like if you recently walked away from a job, I'm certain that people are coming at you with like all the things you should be doing right now. And you're protecting your energy and focusing on what's going to bring you to a state of happiness. And I see you being really decisive here, this Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. You're going to communicate what it is you want. You're not going to just take all these ideas and let them influence you. You're really taking the time to focus yourself. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands in the future energy. How many major arcana on the boards? Like I want to count, but I don't even. There's so many. So we're clarifying this Eight of Wands with the Death card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Tower. Some cycle is about to end for you here, Gemini. And I get the sense this is all going to be very abrupt. You're going to kind of have your aha moment of what it is you want to be doing. And you're going to get the chance to be able to start to give back to a situation. But I get the sense you're going through you're going through and will be going through some very abrupt changes, and like know the universe is with you right now because it's guiding it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 major arcana cards. 10 of them. It's crazy. This is like not a free will situation so much as like you're being directed right now. So check in with your intuition. We'll clarify the King of Swords, your energy here in the future. Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Nine of Pentacles. There you are. Really and truly, finally on the board. Hello, Gemini. And clarifying on the King of Swords. This is you in your power, working towards creating stability for yourself, building up wealth for yourself, building up affluence for yourself, nurturing what you have and letting it grow. Wow, but the the amount of changes that you're about to go through and are going through, it's a lot, Gemini. Like, remember that strength card sitting on your star. Like, you are going to have to be strong right now, I think, to get through this. There's a lot of really positive energy here, but I get the sense that there's going to be a lot happening around you that you feel is outside of your control, and you may just have to like flow with it a little bit and stay focused on the direction you want to be moving in. Take a few cards from the universe to close this off. Two more major arcana cards, and you came up again. So we've got the Temperance card, the Six of Cups again, and the Lovers. You got to be patient right now, Gemini, and trust and believe that things are going to come back together for you. You're being guided right now by things bigger than you, and patience is going to be so key. I really hope this is helpful. I wish you the best of luck with this scenario if it is you that is dealing with it. Be strong, have faith in your abilities, and be decisive with your words. We'll see you the next time.